thought. I went through a bunch of changes, and I don't know, it was cool, but then they kept doing the updates. I think they got a sponsor or somebody, I don't know what happened, it's changed.
I'll fly.
When they started doing a lot of updates. Alright, we're gonna go over to this base right here and see what the fuck.
Alright, good to go. Engaging tangos.
Hold your position.
Copy. Get the fuck down.
Oh, this is not a good spot.
Hold on, man. I'll be right there.
You know what, Stu? It's coming in waves.
Fuck took you so long.
I mean, I've done a couple of days with none, but then shit like today, where it's like, I don't get it. I'm not sure what to think about it.
I'm moving to position.
What's that? Oh, is that your
Target
Stu?
marked.
Yeah, that's my Oh, yeah, that's good.
No target. Repeat, no target. I've got the target.
What do you mean? Yeah, it's just that all the work that he's put into it, I mean, he's done a lot of work. I remember watching stream after stream when he's been writing scripts for it. It's like, man, he put a lot of work into it. And I've donated as much as I could to help him out and stuff. Because I know he invests a lot of time into it. This is all he does, right? But when I started looking at, I mean, yeah, people are going to be trying to figure out what to do now, and I guess you can't do anything, right? You can't. Well, yeah. Well, that's part of why I stuck with Xbox, see, because I had Nightbot, I had MoveBot, I had, I don't know what the other, couple others. Yeah, but you just can't use the names and stuff that last minute wrote, right? Well,
We're clear.
yeah, and the song request, you know, for me, in your stream, I notice a lot of people play the games more than they do in my stream. In my stream, most of my people, it seems like, they just like the song request thing. Every once in a while, I get
hostiles in the area.
Artbot's got games too, right? Don't they? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Why?
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Really? And you've got two bots running.
Clear on this side.
Well, now, does the points are not interchangeable. The points that they make in gambling and Wisebot are not going to move over to Artbot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick. Yeah, I'm going to stick. I'm going to stick with what I got, and I'm not updating, so I didn't update when I saw it. Yeah, you can do songs by name, and you can do songs by. Oh, mine you always could.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
We're good to go.
Yeah, that's always been for me. I mean, I've always had for the last I have my backup. Every time I shut down, it backs up to my top file, my boot file, and I can choose actually for people to do song requests by name or by link, but I got my links disabled. And this is kind of a weird test because people were posting weird links out of report or whatever. And so I disabled the links in the on-bot thing. So it pops up and it says only moderators can do links or something like that. And it deletes the link, but if it's for a song request, you do SR and then the link. It deletes the link, but it still gives me the song request. Yeah. But it's always done by name. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Huh? But you've got, because you're a PC streamer. Yeah, see, yeah, that's all I do. I'm on my PlayStation with the Elgato, and my wife bought me this brand new Alienware with a solid state drive, and ever since I switched over from the double core HP that I had to this quad core thing, man, I don't have any issues with CPU. I've got 63 something kbps now, because I run it at 6500 bit rate. My settings on OBS, and then 1080 by 60 frames per second. I haven't had any issues at all. And my CPU is right now at 28%, 30%. Yeah. And I'm lucky. That's what I've got too. I got about 300 and I'm just about to. Yeah, yeah, and 25 and 30 is okay. I feel bad about some people that have 3 or some shit. Yeah. I'm trying to get fiber in this neighborhood. They got it. It's in the street behind me, and you can pay for it. I mean, I think the standard subscription is 50 over 50, but you can can upgrade to 500 over 500 fiber, where you get 500 up, 500 down. I used to have it when we had a house about 2 miles from here. We had 500, 500. It was unbelievable.
Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Block a hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Farmers sure can be a bitch sometimes.
PlayStation, even though I've got, even if I got a 30 upload and a 250 down, I don't get that out of the PlayStation Network.
Taking the bike.
Well, come back to it.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep things the way they are. I'm not gonna do the update unless, I mean, what was the, I didn't even read what the patch notes were for this update. Other than encrypting stuff. Did you read the patch notes before you updated?
I got it. I'll fly.
Alright, good to go.
Yeah, so I can do it all out without all that. I don't need that. Yeah, I'm not gonna change. Well, that's worth it. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Enemy activity nearby. We got a Sicario. Near the mortar.
Yeah, they should. They should offer that. Is what they should do. Yeah.
Heads up,
Spotting
we got
another
a
tango.
I'm getting a position.
I got a third target.
I gotta
Get to
do
a
that
better
too. I
position,
saw
steady.
that when I come in there with a bunch of people like a raid.
Roger,
You
target
know,
acquired.
the raid thing, and I want to start. I gotta figure mine out. I've been too lazy. Yeah, that would be neat. Yeah.
Damn, these guys got mortars.
I got it. Moving to position.
I like your little Frankenstein dude. That's
Ready.
funny.
Call the shot.
Oh shit.
Got
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Okay, now this game has really got me frustrated right now because I should be getting some trophies and I'm not getting the freaking trophies. I'm sorry? Well, how would that be? How would that be? Because see, yeah, maybe you're right because I know. See, now this one I haven't been able to figure out yet. This one I should have had because I've gone around the map and there's all these sections on the freaking map. I've got all of these documents and there's another one right here coming up. See, now that one I'm going to start working on. But this other one right here, all the legends, I got all them. I got all the freaking legends. Why did it not? You see where it says, I know there's a delay from what you're hearing me say and what you're seeing on the screen. When it comes up, you're going to see where it says missions, Kingslayer files, 11 of 11. Those are the files I got to get, and that's the documents and the legends. They all come up as files. Yeah, it says 11 and 11. Well, you have to go to each section of the frickin' map, right? And check all of them. And I did that. I've been doing this for a week. I wanted to platinum this game, so I went to each freaking section. And I'm looking, and okay, I got that one. I got that one. And today, I even restarted the game, and it's not giving it to me. So I can't platinum this game without this thing kicking in. So I think I'm screwed. I think I'm gonna go start playing my other sniper game because the rest of the trophies are just too hard, man. They're impossible. I mean, they're not impossible, but they're hard. You gotta kill 7 guys with 1 bomb, and then you gotta shoot a helicopter out of the sky with a mortar that you control. Launching a mortar from the ground and shooting a helicopter out of the sky? Really? Who thinks of these stupid trophies? You know. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I like that. I like that idea, and I've been. But I don't like spam. Well, you don't have to have spam. You can have spam and eggs without the spam. I love that. That was funny. Oh, look at Benny Hill. You've never seen the spam clip.
I got a narco over here.
Oh, yeah.
There, inside the pirate post.
Yes. Oh, shit. What's that? Oh, I gotta kill that thing.
You're gonna get made. Hang back. Damn, they did not like the sound of that.
What's on Google Drive?
Acaba de tronar algo. Abusados todos. ¡Cúbranse!
Google Drive.
They know we're here.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah, yeah.
Grenade, move, move, move! Grenade, move!
Okay. I mean, if there's anything, what can I do to help? Yeah, I need to do that.
I see a second target.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Okay. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, buddy. Oh yeah, I get a lot of copyright warnings. Well, I'm streaming double stream right now to YouTube and Twitch, but the YouTube stream is coming directly from my music on it, right? And I'm only doing it because if I stream only to Twitch, I get people on, for some reason, people on PlayStation can't watch Twitch, or they're having issues with the Twitch app or something on the console, so they wanted to watch me, and they couldn't watch me on the console on Twitch, so they wanted to watch me on YouTube. That's the only reason I'm streaming on YouTube. Well, the other reason is it's a separate archive, I guess, aside from what's on Twitch, because Twitch mutes a lot of my music. Like, I'll go back and want to look at an archive that's from a couple of days ago, and there'll be a bunch of blank spots because they muted it because of the music. So if I want to go back and hear something and look at it, I just go to the YouTube archive. It's the same archive, it's the same video. The only difference is there's no music on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that was a good emote. What is that? Let me see. Slots? Yeah, I gotta fix the slot one. Hold on. Commands. Let's just show you guys what I'm doing. Okay. Commands. Slot. Emotes. Configure. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that arrow one. What other one do I want to use? Let me see. I got 1, 2. So it doesn't come up when I do. It doesn't come up in the chat. It just shows. It just shows the forward symbol and the back symbol. And a one. You said forward symbol and a one. No. How did you get that, Stu? What number is that? Oh, I put one. No, backwards.
Estamos por todas partes sin nada. Los culeros ya se fueron.
We're settling down. Okay, we're still alright.
I don't have the control mode. And what did I use? The backwards. Yeah, I used the backwards with the 3. Okay. Backwards and the 3. But I mean, even though somebody else may not have those emotes, it'll still pop up on my stream, right? Yeah. Oh, I can't do it on my bot. I have to do it on my chat. I understand. I'm not a professional streamer. I don't know squat about what I'm doing. I'm a truck driver for a living. I only do this for shits and giggles. SLOTS. See, I don't even remember. Do I have to bet for slots? I don't know. That's a stupid emote that I thought I could use. I guess not. Minnick, what did you play? Jackpot. Okay. See, I'm screwed up here. Minnick is a stupid emote. See, what I did was I looked in my iPad and I went to do some chat emotes. And I guess I pulled the wrong emotes. Jackpot. Emotes. Minnick. Now 5. Okay, I'll just get rid of Minnick and make a Kappa. Kappa's good. Kappa's good everywhere, I think. Now 5. Oh, but I'm looking on my browser. Scary cat. That's another one. See, that's another one I gotta fix. Ha ha! Okay, give me what was that you got, Scaredy Cat? Oh, slot machine. Okay, slot machine emotes configure. Give me one to replace Scaredy Cat with. Just tell me what it is, and I'll put one in. Is it a capital B? Oh, and Minnick we have to get rid of, because Minnick didn't work, remember? Yeah, so let me put Kappa in instead of Minnick. Because I had Minnick in that one too. Alright. I didn't know that. I was not sure about that. Ah, okay. Slots 100. Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that one's working. That one's working. Did I win? Come on. Come on. I won. I won 300 points. Or beers. Yeah. Or they'll just show up as text or whatever. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. Thank you, Stu. But see, look, the capital one didn't work. Did I put... The K's got to be capitalized, you think? Maybe the K's got to be capitalized. What was that, jackpot? Say that again. Oh, am I? Shit. Sorry. You're right. Good point. Thank you. See? That just shows I'm a noob. As long as I don't show my bank account, right? Okay, here we go. Here we go. That one's working. That one's working. I didn't win. I lose. Okay, now, you see this weird looking... The one at the end where it says you lose your bank support, etc. What is that last emote that you have the weird looking emote? What is that? And how do you change that? Can you change that in from MIRC? But you just told me not to do that. Okay. Minute. It's off. Okay. Yeah, I see that, but how do I change that? Scripts editor? No, I don't know if I'm comfortable doing that. Yeah, I know. Everybody else is probably going. Yeah, I'm leaving it alone. It's working fine. Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, and I already know about... Well, and I already learned my lesson about the screen key thing. I was trying to do a video for somebody. Well, I did it by accident, and then somebody came in and said, "Hey, you realize you just showed your screen key making a video on how to do the bot connect thing, right?" And I went, "Oh, did I?" And I went, "Oh, shit." So I had to go back in and redo everything, and I went, "Oh, shit." Yeah. Yeah. So I wonder, this fucking weird... Yeah, well, that's why I've got a break screen, which is the video that we're playing. I'm on a short intermission, and then I've got the startup screen, which is what the beach looks like right now where I live. Looks like the sun's coming up. There's a little baby dancing around it. And then I do my Metal Monday. That's tomorrow. That's going to be my Monday stream. And then this is the blank. And I don't know what I have on here. Oh. Video on demand. I don't know why I called it that. But I did. DJ, no. No. Yeah. I'll mess with that.
Got another
later.
tango.
Okay, I need to tag 100 enemies. I'm wondering, this is the last one I want to
Tango
try to
number
do.
3.
I've got to tag 100 enemies with
Just spotted one with
binoculars,
submachine guns.
and that can't be that hard.
He makes 5.
Okay, I got these guys.
I'm moving to
Take them
position.
out,
Find a
and
good
then
position.
I'll come back
Target
and
acquired.
Oh, there's a helicopter there too.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
So I'm wondering,
Say the word.
there's no way for me to tell how many I've gotten. Now they should have shot them guys. Why didn't they shoot them? Come on, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Engaging.
Maten esos hijos de la
That tango's
Yeah,
down.
they should have shot him.
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Did I get that guy? Did I kill him? No. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, I gotta. Oh yeah, me too.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay
Forgot
nada.
to link my
Seguimos busque y busque y
YouTube
nomás un
chat.
pinche
Now I'm
ruido.
gonna pop
Y un
out.
pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué
Pop
sale.
out and copy. I gotta copy and
There's a non-armored vehicle tagging along with the convoy.
yeah.
These
I'm
fuckers
gonna
look
turn
weak.
that
Is
off
that guy
right
sleeping?
now. I wanted to do that too and I forgot. Test. Oh, and it got really annoying to where I used to have this little squirrel voice going, yoo-hoo, thanks for the follow, woo-hoo, thanks for the follow, and it was happening. I had to turn it completely
Test,
off.
test, test.
No están aquí esos
So now that's
putos, ya se
my
largaron.
YouTube thing down
Camp
here at
settling
the
down.
bottom.
They must think we've left.
I'll
That was
just move
fucking
that over
close.
there, and then we open up. I'm sorry, repeat that? No, it's Stream Elements. Yeah, yeah, you know, it's really got a learning curve to it. You can create overlays, and you can do the Wisebot's got one too. Oh, let me see. Back. Let me go back. Editor, widgets, editor, exit. I'm trying to get back to edit my overlay that has the, what are we calling that thing that splashes the Capagen? That's what I want to do. Capagen. It's annoying. You're absolutely right. So if I just okay. some of the things around. Follower event. Yeah. Well, you know what? Honestly, Stu, I got to a point where it was fun, it was neat, and then it started becoming annoying, and then I got to thinking, it can't go on like this. It can't. It's gotta stop or slow down at some point. There's no way it can keep going the way it's going with this many followers. There's no way. There's got to be a bot. Somebody's doing something. I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me how, and I'm just going to give you an update here real quick while I'm looking. Today was nuts. But if I go to my stats, right, I'm looking. I mean, honestly, Stu, I've been streaming for almost 2 years, I think, right? In the first year, the first 18 months, it took me 18 months to get 1,000 followers, okay? And in the last 30 days, I've gotten 1,982, 2,000 followers in 30 freaking days. But yeah, that's fine. And you're right. I should enjoy it. I shouldn't be critical. But average viewers is 13 in 30 days. In the same stat thing, average viewers is 7. Max average viewers is 13. New followers 1982. Those numbers are way skewed. It's not even. I like the follower numbers. That's great. Don't get me wrong. But it's the viewer numbers that if anybody ever wanted to be a yeah, and I've had a few of those. I've had a few of those that said, "Hey, I just signed up and I just did this new app thing, and I thought I'd pop in and say hi." I've had probably a good handful of those that did that, and that's really I like that. That's nice. Yeah, that's right. They come right in and want to be a mod. Oh, that's funny.
We got tangos, danger close.
Okay, everybody. Just want to follow. So, Capigen thing stopped, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. The little baby bouncing, and I'm not sure I'm gonna keep the baby bouncing. Oh yeah, it was really annoying before because I used to have this big giant thing.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car out. Hang on, I'll drive.
Because it's been happening.
I'm in. Let's roll.
I mean that. Oh, that's right.
Firing.
Do you use the tip cup thing? Whoever makes that, I don't know who does the tip cup.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, Merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Fuck.
And I think
We're
there's
made.
a couple of people that are.
We got a man down.
The one that was from Streamlabs. Now, my friend Peter, he's a computer guy, and he's helped me out a lot. He's Euro
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
AAG, his name's Peter. He has really helped me out. I mean, he got on
Man,
my
if you shot straight, I wouldn't get fucked up.
remote access and all that. But what we did was, before we got this new PC, when I had this double core PC, I was maxed out at 100 CPU, and we were trying to figure out, what can we eliminate or what can we reduce. And we went in there and started eliminating some of the browser sources. And that frickin' BitCup was eating up a lot of resources. Man, I couldn't believe it.
guys and a mounted weapon.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo.
Yeah,
Vamos a enseñarles quién manda.
I don't know why I still have that.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. Órale.
Yeah. Yeah, I took off the... Yeah, they got... You know what I notice when I'm watching somebody stream that has a lot of things going on in it? I find, and this, yeah, and that, maybe that's just me. I'm finding myself not watching the game, but I'm watching the facial expressions or the things that are being said in the chat. I'm watching it even though I've got it on the Twitch, but I'm also watching it on the stream page.
Los cabrones no están
And
aquí.
then I'm going, wait a minute, what game are we
Se
playing?
pelaron del pinche susto que les dio.
We're it's over. Let's get back to
You're
work.
showing your face. Well, I've got an agreement with my wife that I don't have a live camera in my house because I sit 12 feet from my TV and I'm sitting on
You
the
wanna
couch.
check this
I don't
spot out
sit
for
at a
intel?
desk. She's always watching.
Hey, we're good.
And she doesn't want cameras, so that's the agreement. I don't need a camera. And that's fine. And then my other justification for that is that I don't want people, trying to figure out
We got company.
my
Stay
facial
sharp.
expressions or what I'm doing. Watch the game. It's a game thing, not a space thing. Because like I said, I find myself looking at this, and for your stream, Stu, I don't watch your face that much because yours doesn't hog up the screen like some of them do. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's just fine. That's the way it should be. You're right. And it well, my friend Scotty, who lives in Australia, and they've got really shitty internet where he's at anyway. He had his bits up on. Every time somebody put a bit in there, whether it was 1 or 100, it would lag his stream out. And he was trying to figure out
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Hollering at you over the airwaves.
It's
Kind of a bad day here in Bolivia for Santa Blanca Bombas. El Cerebro, the genius Yuango as the creator of our drug sub, has reportedly been snatched off the street like an unattended puppy dog. Now there's a speculation that a rival cartel...
I need to get up there.
Got another tango.
Okay, back it up.
Fort that I had over here that I was shooting at.
Got another tango.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go get there's a fort or an outpost or something to find. So I still got a tank. I don't know what I'm gonna get to 100.
Better not roll this thing.
You're absolutely right. I've got a
This is DJ Perico with the news alert. They're shooting old ladies out there. Rebels have gunned down Madre Coca and...
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Shitballs.
But you're right, it's paying for itself some way. And I still invest quite a bit into it. My wife bought me this brand new laptop, which is $150 per year to pay for it. But,
ver qué sale.
Fuckers have no idea where we are. I've got cartel sicarios incoming. Cover! Get to cover!
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm gonna think about upgrading next. Look at that. Man, just since we've been talking. Ross, what's up? I didn't see you in here. Hey Ross, what's going on, buddy? Nearly 4,000 followers? Really? Just today? Son of a bitch.
That's it, we're clear.
It's 39.80 now, dude. It, my wife's birthday was the 23rd last year. And I think it was that weekend, I had just hit 2,000 followers. That was before the new freaking Twitch app. And I say it like, you know what, honestly, like I said, I'm kind of on the fence with this whole thing. You know, hopefully we're going to be... Well, that was the other thing that somebody else said, that Twitch is going to go through and clean it out. But you've got the conspiracy people that are saying this is all a Twitch thing. This is Twitch increasing their viewer numbers because, hey, guess what? These people, or any people, they want to donate bits or cheers, they have to watch a commercial. And they can sell that commercial spot to somebody when they have better numbers. They can go, oh, hey, look at how many followers or viewers we got. So, I don't know. It might be a big cluster brick, who knows, right? They're bumping up their numbers to sell ads. Well, and that's the other thing, Stu, is I like being a small streamer because I can keep up in chat. Have you ever, obviously you have, you've been to streams where there's 1,000 chatters? How the fuck does the broadcaster can't do that, he can't look at that, the moderators can't look at that, even the people in the chat can't look at that. How the hell does anybody keep up with that? That's not possible.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Oh, yeah. Or they have that thing that comes up, and I used to have it, but I don't know what I did where it has a voice message. Maybe it's still working, I don't know. I haven't gotten a donation in a little while. But it used to say, yeah, I agree. Even if it's a $10 donation or a $5 donor, you know, yeah.
close to the camp entrance.
Get down before they see you.
Well, I mean, do people, are they that brazen to say, hey, I'm going to Disneyland? Do they?
I see a team of Sicarios here, over by the checkpoint.
Oh my god. Wow. I live here. I can see Long Beach if I look out the door. I mean, that's how close to Long Beach I am. I'm not gonna go. I'm not going. I'm not going to. I'm not going for two reasons. One is I can't get the vacation days, even though I work from midnight till 8 in the morning. I'm going to be off work when it's running, but I don't want to get down there and deal with all of that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe next year. I wanted to go to E3 because that was here in LA. Well, I mean, it wouldn't have cost me nothing because I live here, right? E3 is right here in LA. I live maybe about 40 minutes from LA. So it would have been neat to get passes from Ubisoft because they were giving them out to other streamers. But no, I didn't get nothing. So I didn't go. But I got over it. Kinda. Kinda. Gotta get to a high spot. Come on, let's go. I see dots. I need to get on the frickin' roof somewhere. Here we go. Here we go. I gotta get up there and start tagging some people.
I got a narco over here. Over there, near that crate of comp gear.
No.
Getting in position.
Yeah.
You
Need
know,
to get
line's
to a
rigged
better
up.
position.
Oh, I didn't think.
I got it. Moving to position.
Target marked.
Like anything. Yeah, and you know what? The hotels down there are not cheap. They've got a whole new. I mean, I was born and raised in Long Beach, and I know I've seen that.
Got a tango.
Target lost.
It's like completely upgraded.
Roger that.
In
Target
fact, I
marked.
was just down there yesterday.
Lost
with
visual
my
on the
son
target.
driving down Ocean.
Lost the target.
Convention center's right there in this floor. They've got all the big name hotels, big
Roger.
giant
Target acquired.
lodges. And they didn't have all that when I was growing up. All they had was maybe a Sheraton and a Motel 6 and a few other things. But that was it.
Engaging tangos.
And now it's all big stuff.
Eyes on a narco
good,
with a
we're good.
submachine gun. There, at the checkpoint.
And it's probably pretty pricey for a hotel down there. I was even talking to my wife, she's a real estate agent. We were thinking about if she has one of her clients that's got an empty property that we could rent it out, or have a few people just pitch in for. It's only for 3 days. Shit, you can't go on, right? But then we'd have to furnish her, and that's
And an
all
air
work
defense
for it,
system.
because people aren't going to want to sleep in a big house. I don't know. It's going to be a lot more work than it's worth. Maybe next year we'll come up with a plan.
Heads up. Narco with a submachine gun. Close to the sand launcher. I think they found their pal.
I don't know if you know about Team MC, right? Yeah, I don't know if she's coming. I think she said she was. But I'd like to go meet her. She's kind of friendly.
Watch out!
Are
Grenade!
you still
Grenade!
playing Borderlands 2? Oh, Fortnite, yeah. I saw you playing that too. Borderlands is like fun.
Helicopter, get down.
Yeah, it's not on sale with PlayStation. I remember you were saying.
Got the helo.
Doritos, coast to coast.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right for us.
Baby Hamster, hold the smart. And you win 50 beers. Alright, I need to take a quick break, you guys. I gotta take a leak. I will be right back. We're gonna look at the beach scream. Oh, isn't that beautiful? We are gonna take a short intermission. If you guys need to use the bathroom or get something to drink, I'll be right back.
That's one down.
We're good. We all in one piece?
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Esperando, cabrones.
No hay nada aquí. Los culeros ya se fueron.
The cap's standing
Hey,
down. Got a
we're good.
narco.
Okay, we're close to the container.
Alright, I'm back. Stu, were you singing to everybody? Were you singing the spam song?
Look alive. We got company.
Okay, we're gonna try and do one more trophy and then we're done.
rebels to send over a vehicle for us. I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna try it. That line, I think, where it is. Yeah. Where is the mine? I think it's down here. Now, I've heard it talked about what is a raid? I mean, how many people is a raid? Is it 5 people a raid? Or well, other streamers would say, well, it's not really a raid, it's just a good host. Yeah, I mean, a raid means 10 people or more, or something like that. I don't know.
SR.
You did? Wow. I think the biggest raid I've gotten, somebody coming into my stream, was 40 or 50 once. Oh, I've never had that. I think the max
SR Gator LaCoin.
I've ever had it once in my stream was
vehicle for us.
Not really. No. You know what though? There's a lot more pressure when there's that many people, because then you're. Well, I feel it. I guess maybe that's self-induced. I think. You know. Oh, somebody's on YouTube. Ready for Hetty. Song request. Gator is no. Ready for Hetty. Song requests are only on Twitch, buddy. You gotta come over to Twitch. Twitch.tv Rick92647. We have song requests over here. You're welcome to come over to Twitch. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And we have Stu on the co-host for me right now. And yeah, you know what else I quit doing, Stu? Is I quit saying welcome to the stream to all the new followers, because they're not in here. But I'll start doing it once in a while. Kieran 142004 and Kruger360 and Opor3101. Welcome to the stream. If I didn't welcome you, I am sorry. It's because I'm a space cadet. Oh, ready for Hetty, you gotta come over to Twitch. I'm talking to somebody on YouTube. www.twitch.tv Rick92647. I think that worked.
www.twitch.tv Rick92647.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, we gotta find somewhere we can lure 7 bad guys into one area and blow them up at once. Oh, this ain't the mine. I'm thinking about that mine. But this might work because this is... yeah, this might work. We'll scout this out. Because it's got both bad guys. Unidad and cartel guys. Alright. So we need to lure them somehow. We're gonna mark them. Oh, and there's a frickin' jammer. Oh, there it is right there. We gotta blow that jammer up. Oops, I missed. There it goes. Did I blow it up? No. Terrible shot with a bazooka. There we go. Okay. Now we got no jammer. We might be able to get this one. Alright, you guys, don't do anything yet. We're not ready yet. Don't do anything, you fuckers. Hold.
Hold your position.
Alright, now. Let's see. Who do we have?
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's enough guys here, but I need to be able to lure them all in one area. C4, mine. C4. And I think I've got to only use one mine. Because that's what the trophy says.
Demo's primed and in place.
Now, if I can get them all to come over here, I gotta find a better spot. Let me see. Mine, flashbang, division lure.
Here's a flash crash for these hombres.
That's 2, 3, 4. That's not working. Nope, it ain't working. Shit. I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Fucking hell.
Engage.
Yep, that's not working. God dang it. Maybe if I do it in a different spot. Let me move.
You fuckers trying to lose me? Closing ranks.
I'm trying to think of a place in this game where they all clump up together. See, there ain't enough. What do you mean? You mean how many people I've marked in this section right now? No, it doesn't give you a number of how many. You just see the arrows. But the way the trophy reads is I've got it. There's 2 different trophies I'm going to try to get. Actually, there's 3, and they're all going to be hard. This one right here, I don't understand how I'm going to do it. Shot an enemy chopper out of the air. I think it's supposed to be shoot an enemy chopper out of the air with a mortar. That's going to be almost impossible because they've changed the controls for the helicopters now. I can't do even shoot myself down. That one I should have got. That's the one I'm a little pissed off about. And then this other one, which is right here, there's 2. Kill 7 enemies with a single C4 blast. Kill 7 enemies with a single mine. So that means you got to get 7 guys in one spot. The C4 you control when it blows up. The mine they have to walk up on. Those 2 are going to be hard. Everything else I've done. I think. Yeah. I've done them all. Yeah. You know, and I've got several friends, Stu, that have done that have gotten those trophies, and they told me it took them a while to get them. But they had to try different things. My one friend, Johnny, he said it took him a few days to try and figure out how to do it. You know what? I don't have the patience for this right now. I think it's time for me to just... Yeah, I'm going to switch games. I'm going to go to Sniper Ghost something, whatever it is. Sniper. Let me move out of the way. No. Alright, let me get out of here. Let me save this. Go to a house. Save. How much was it, Stu? How much was Borderlands? On Steam? And you're using a mouse and keyboard, right? Yeah, well, no, I've got it's a laptop, so it'd be really hard for me to learn how to do mouse and keyboard play. But I do have it. I got my PlayStation 4 controller configured Bluetooth to my new PC, so I can probably play it that way. You know what? I'm going to look up Borderlands while we switch over games right now. Yeah. Now, is it all multiplayer or is there single player modes? Ah, okay. Okay. Alright, I need to update my game on here. I don't care about this. Quit. Stop. Yes.